and licking someone's dirty feet is also disgusting. I wish a third option existed that was kill myself again. I wish I could select that right now. YouTube! Hi, how you doing? We're doing a little would you rathers. A little bit of that. Would you rather discover something great and spread it, discover something evil and prevent it? Discover something great. Yeah, there's too much evil in the world. Let's just find some nice fun stuff. Work at the FBI or work at the CIA? Honestly, I'm not even too sure what the difference would be on that one. I don't know, FBI sounds cooler. Yeah, okay, the rest of the world agrees. Would you rather be blind or be dumb? I currently live with one of those ailments already, so, I don't know, I'm doing okay in life. Yeah, good job, us. Be on Guts or be on the Legends of Hidden Temple. Neither of those things mean anything to me. I don't know what these dang hip shows y'all watch now are, but would you rather live in an abandoned bomb shelter or live in an isolated tower? I don't know, I suppose I can make them both nice. Like, you can put some furniture in there, maybe paint the walls. I don't know, abandoned bomb shelter, I guess? I don't know. Be only able to speak in law speak or only type in leet speak. I feel like I type less in my day, so I will pick that. Would you rather be a sports star or be a celebrated academic? Sports stars make way more money. Boom! Eat a cup of baking soda and then do a shot of vinegar, or eat a pack of Mentos and then chug a Diet Coke. I think if you eat Mentos and then drink Coke, it doesn't actually do anything, I think. So I'm gonna pick that one? Yeah, like what? Fight Apollo Creed or fight Ivan Drago? Apollo Creed. Yeah. If you were a 5-year-old girl, would you rather be a mermaid? Yeah, I want to be a mermaid. Oh, that's a tight one. A little tough pick there. Would you rather spend only 3 hours a night on an extremely comfy bed or sleep as long as you want on a cold rock? Both of these are awful. 3 hours a night, I guess? I don't know, because I wouldn't be able to sleep at all on a cold rock. Would you rather be a character in your favorite game or be a member of your favorite band? Oh, member of my favorite band? Duh. Because a character in my favorite game is incredibly dangerous, right? Like, I don't want that life. I don't want to die. So yeah, favorite band. Would you rather not be able to taste, not be able to smell? I already basically can't smell things. I have a terrible nose. Would you rather always be overdressed, always be underdressed? The thing is though, always be underdressed is always be underdressed. So like if you're going to the pool and people are just wearing swimsuits, are you then naked? You know, where do you draw the line? Because I know if I'm always overdressed, I'm still wearing clothes. So yeah, always be overdressed. Would you rather have no fingers or have no ears? Wow. Have no ears? Yeah, I'd rather be deaf, I guess. Be Chev Leo's from Crank or be the transporter? No thanks. Save Abraham Lincoln or save JFK. I think last time we did this, I think I said save Lincoln because I'd be more interested to see how the world turned out, and I'm still gonna pick that one. Heckin' yeah. Would you rather punch every trick-or-treater that knocks on your door in the face or answer the door for trick-or-treaters completely naked? Those are both terrible options that will wind me up in prison, but I can just not answer the door. So that's what I'll do. I'll just not answer the door. Would you rather have your life be narrated by Morgan Freeman or have your life be narrated by Earl James Jones? Obviously, Morgan Freeman's the best answer for that. Duh. Would you rather kill yourself or push a button and have random 10,000 people die? Wow. Jeez Louise. Okay, so here is a couple different thought paths we can go down. There's the idea that if I kill myself, nothing else exists, at least for me, right? Because if I'm dead, nothing exists, therefore it doesn't really matter if I'm dead. But if all those 10,000 people die, nothing exists for them either. But I like having things exist, so I want to say kill the 10,000 people, but then I'd have to live with that. And I don't think I'd be able to, even though it really doesn't matter because everyone's just gonna die and truly nothing matters at all. Isn't that comforting? No, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I knew that because if you don't do it, it's kind of the same as killing them in my head. So you gotta kill yourself. Wow, that's a straight up 50-50. Very interesting. Would you rather an unknown superhero or a famous villain? I'd rather be an unknown superhero. An unknown superhero is the best kind of superhero. Would you rather kiss a hobo or lick someone's dirty feet? There's a lot of homeless people in the city I live in, and they scare me, and they always smell bad, and they ask me for money, but I never carry money with me, so then they get upset with me. So I don't want to kiss any of them. And licking someone's dirty feet is also disgusting. I wish a third option existed that was kill myself again. I wish I could select that right now. I'm gonna say lick someone's dirty feet. Really, people would rather kiss a hobo. I think a lot of people pick that, and they might not have, ever met a hobo, because they are disgusting. Not that I hate the homeless, I just hate the gross ones who do drugs. Would you rather eat all the carpet in your house or eat all the wood and tiles in your house? We don't have any carpet in our house except for, yeah, no, this would be way less eating if I ate the carpet. Would you rather be John Lemon, or Paul McCartney? He's dead. So Paul McCartney. Why would people pick John Lennon? You're literally choosing to be dead. And you've been dead for a while. You're fools. You're all a bunch of fools. Would you rather sleep in your parents' bed every night? Already do. Weep every time someone tells a joke in front of you. Oh man, imagine if you're just that guy, you're like, oh Kevin, I got a new joke. You're like, please no, I'm all out of tears. Sleep in your parents' bed every night. My parents sleep in different beds, so it wouldn't even be that cozy. It'd be pretty roomy. Would you rather be tar and feathered or be whipped and chained? Be tar and feathered, what? Why would you rather get whipped than get covered in feathers? Does tar hurt? I have no idea. Why is that one so close? Would you rather be wanted or be needed? Don't really care. I don't know, I don't really need either of those. I guess be wanted? I don't know, I don't care if I'm needed. Because if you're needed, people just have you around because they need you. But if you're useless, which I am, people want you around just because they want you around. Would you rather sleep on a pillow with a blood stain or sleep on a hard and really uncomfortable pillow? I already sleep on kind of a hard pillow. I don't want to sleep on some dude's blood. Would you rather face a zombie attack or face a shark attack? Zombies are way less lethal than an angry shark, so I will pick that. Would you rather be woken up at 3 a.m. forced to watch with Doubtfire, get punched in the face by an average man once every 2 months? Yeah, I'll get punched in the face 6 times a year, I guess. That's far more easily livable. Have a lightsaber or have a phaser? I'm assuming a phaser is like a pistol laser gun thing, so I'm gonna pick that. Okay, apparently a lightsaber was way cooler. Have the best dream, have your best dream and worst nightmare come true. What is my best dream? I wake up and the world has no problems and everyone has infinite resources and it doesn't crash the global economy. That is my greatest dream and my greatest nightmare. Dying alone. No, I don't care about that. What is my greatest nightmare? Probably clowns or mascots. I don't like mascots. Never have any of your dreams come true. We'll pick this one. Whatever. Yeah, heck yeah. Spend a day in the Sahara Desert or spend a day in the North Pole. North Pole is full of incredible wildlife that is on the decline, so I would like to see them. Would you rather be a sports star or be a celebrated? We already did sports, money. Would you rather be a Montague or be a Capulet? Ah, the old Romeo and Juliet. If I remember, I think the Montagues are far more reasonable, if I remember, because I don't remember who's who. I don't want to be a member of Juliet's family, because I think Juliet is a Capulet, because they were far more unreasonable. So I'm gonna be a Montague. Yeah, okay, cool. Would you rather only speak in words that begin with H, or not be able to say words that have the letter E in them? You can't. E is everywhere. E is far too powerful of a letter. But H is so limp. These both suck. These both are terrible choices. Would you rather have the beginning of Circle of Life play when you fart, or have the chorus of Thriller play when you burp? Have the chorus of Thriller play when I burp. Yeah, that's cool. Like I want that. Would you rather bring back someone you love who died, or bring back someone famous who died? I don't know. Like, people that I love who died, it's like they were just supposed to die. You know, it's like, I don't want to bring you back. You're already dead. I've already gone through you dying. We don't need to do that again. Like, geez, I'm sure you don't want to do it. You're just chilling and someone brings you back to this mess of a place. Then I'll bring back some random famous person. You know, I don't want to bring anyone back that I love because they are already dead. They're done. I don't want to bring them in for a round 2 that they didn't sign up for. So we'll bring back like David Bowie, maybe get another album out of the guy. Would you rather always speak in Pig Latin or always speak in Shakespeare dialogue? Shakespeare dialogue. Heck yeah. You would be the coolest dude. Would you rather be married to Jay Biebs or be married to Harry Styles? Harry Styles actually put out a new album, self-titled. And it's actually pretty good. I was super shocked. So Harry Styles, because this kid's got a career, I think, in music. Would you rather have uncontrollable ear hair or have I have both? I already have both. That's the life I live with. Would you rather be stabbed in the stomach 10 times or be shot in the kneecaps? If I'm stabbed in the stomach 10 times, I'm probably gonna die, but my kneecaps just make it so I can't walk. Heck yeah. Would you rather win an Oscar or win the Nobel Prize? Nobel Prize is far more impressive. Would you rather have extreme narcolepsy or have a bad case of Tourette's? Tourette's, I guess? Assuming my tick is like not me like yelling curse words. Be forced to watch My Little Pony for 24 hours or have the theme song stuck in your head for the rest of your life. Oh, dude, we'll just do one day of My Little Pony. That's fine. Whatever. Some people like that show, so I'm sure it's not all bad. Would you rather be a U.S. Senator or be a U.S. President? Be a president. You go down in history as the first Canadian-American president. Sure. If you're having a baby and the technology existed. Would you rather genetically alter your child, leave it to... Oh, genetically alter my child, of course. Well, like, why wouldn't you? What's the reason of just like, ew, I want my baby to be natural? Like, what if your baby is more prone to having Lyme disease? What if your baby is going to have autism? You know, what if your baby's going to have Down syndrome? And if you can prevent that, like, why wouldn't you? You know, it gets in the whole eugenics topic, and we know that in the past, people who supported that idea kind of went too far with it. But, yeah, no, like, if you can just give your child the best life that you can, I think you're a fool not to. If you were to participate in the Olympics, would you rather be in the Summer Olympics, Winter Olympics? Oh man, I'm trying to think of where the cutest babes are. Because all those snowboard and ski girls are pretty cute. But so are all the other really fit ladies in the summer. But the winter girl, like, I feel like Olympian snowboard girls are probably just the coolest people. So I'm going to pick that one because I want to meet them and make them like me. Would you rather hang out with Pooh Bear or hang out with Baloo from the Jungle Book? Pooh Bear, because he's just got a lot of cute things to say, and I appreciate that. Would you rather be Super Grover or be Quail Man? None of these mean anything to me, but apparently Super Grover was the correct answer. Would you rather have uncontrollable ear hair or nose hair? We've done it. We've already done that. Oh yeah, we've already done that. So everybody, thank you so much for watching this Would You Rather. If you enjoyed it, do the buttons, press the things, like the video, helps me out a lot. As always, love you, shoes, toodaloos, beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, bop, boop, bop, bop.